Have you ever cried during a movie while everyone else seemed completely fine? Or felt tears well up during a heartfelt conversation, a beautiful song, or even a random act of kindness? Maybe you've been told you're too sensitive. Maybe you've wondered why you cry so easily when other people seem able to keep it together. And perhaps you've even seen it as a weakness. But what if it's not? What if crying easily reveals something deeper about the way your mind experiences the world? Because psychology suggests that people who cry easily are often not emotionally weak. In many cases, they're emotionally responsive, and there's a big difference. Most people think tears are only connected to sadness, but tears can emerge from almost any intense emotion: joy, relief, gratitude, empathy, love, even awe. In other words, crying isn't simply a sign that you're overwhelmed. It's often a sign that you're deeply engaged with what you're experiencing. Researchers have found that some people have higher levels of emotional sensitivity. Their nervous systems process emotional information more deeply. They notice subtle shifts in tone, tiny changes in facial expressions, the emotions hidden beneath people's words. While others may skim the surface of an experience, they absorb it. And that can make the world feel incredibly vivid. But it also comes with challenges, because we live in a culture that often praises emotional control. Don't cry. Toughen up. Be strong. Many people grow up believing that tears are evidence of weakness, so when they cry easily, they feel embarrassed, ashamed, broken. But here's the irony. Psychologists often associate emotional awareness with higher emotional intelligence, the ability to recognize, understand, and process emotions. And people who cry easily are frequently very connected to their emotional lives. In fact, many of them aren't just sensitive to their own feelings. They're sensitive to everyone else's too. They feel the pain of a friend, the loneliness of a stranger, the heartbreak in a story, the beauty in a moment others barely notice. It's as if their emotional volume is turned up slightly higher than everyone else's. And while that can be exhausting, it can also be a gift, because some of the most compassionate people in the world are deeply sensitive. They care deeply, love deeply, feel deeply. Of course, sensitivity isn't always easy. People who cry easily often spend years trying to hide it, holding back tears, apologizing for emotions. To feel deeply is not a flaw. It's part of being human. The goal isn't to stop feeling. It's to learn how to carry those feelings without being overwhelmed by them.